way, no way.
Unbelievable.
Allowed really going to be getting away with this with the classics.
It's unbelievable.
In through the cove, Mazzino seeking to hunt them down. Damage. Players are low here. Surely QCK and 2 years can't do it. They would have to just do the improbable. Picking up an upgrade with the rifle in 2 years. His hands are tapped, baiting it. Here's the swing from Tex, and he does claim the 1 kill. QCK, surely not yet. Does not have enough health to contest. Tangle with them.
Looking just like it was a comp for Ascent. This is now looking like something maybe that, you know, they're pioneering, almost like the Harbor Viper from last year.
See this every now and then mixed in on those ecos, but they have the guns to back this up. Oh, Tex though. Sharp shot. Kesnin with the knives out is brought down. Here, some shots through the wall. I'm going to back away behind some of this utility, and there it is, Klaus. His head goes rolling. Tex doesn't care if he's lit. Meltzer trying to salvage. Shy gets involved now as well, but it's all down to Shy. Spike to hand, and he has the info about where Tex is set up. That cam had to be swatted aside. Still no chance to plant. We're down to 12 seconds left in the round, and this is buying time for King to get set up for a crossfire. At some point, he's going to go for it. Leviathan, bring him down to earth.
King left them the wall there to play off of 2 if they needed it. You can see he put it up there. It's just so detailed from Lev. So impressive.
Damn, you're doing like the salsa. Okay. Down to 3. Now with 2 players coming in from B main, and King's not ready for it. They don't have eyes on the flank. That was awkward. Kesnin drops to the ground, lifeless eventually. Tex! Unbelievable Tex!
Every single time play on Breeze so far this season has been very good against G2. Stepped up massively on Cypher. And again now backside. Just a little grin, a little salute, a little wave. They're gonna get 2 extra about it.
They're gonna have to throw caution to the wind and step up to the plate. Here's Klaus, though, beautifully done. Tex able to trade it now, looking over towards Tree. Kesnit's gonna be there. Tex now under the gun, but he's got a powerful one in his grip. Might look to half, might look to stick. Just unbelievable correction.
How the hell does he do that? It looks like he's really feeling himself with the aim. Finally, that is obscene.
A bit of salute.
The salute, that's all he's gonna give him.
Hey, he gave him a hero's burial at the very least here. Crew and Leviathan.
But instantly, the Nightfall comes out for EU. They take control of U-Haul. Players are rotating across. You have a late alert from Com with low HP torch showers. As EU lost that fight to Tex. They broke the wingman as well, and that's not even diffused halfway. There's that backstab finally closing the gap. Trying to backstab on the second, and Tex does a great job now to get the last 2 as well. Trading off and also dropping the diffuser.
Is where they start to fight back, and it just looked like 100 Thieves had every answer here. You get slowly pushed out. They didn't necessarily want to fight King as he pushed in.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Shells should be doing a lot as well. Paranoia, counter Dizzy. Now the wingman coming out. And this time you're not whiffing on the TP across. 5 kills instantly come in favor of Leviathan. A flawless round at that.
That was great coverage on the map. And yeah, you saw how the kind of confidence 100 Thieves hits that site with is great, because they think Lev is rotated and that's what you need to do to get into site. But Lev did not buy any of the movement. They didn't hear enough.
Really should only be getting the water area, and this is a Viper's Pit infested. Everything on Melzer here. Yeah, he's got to find value. Oh, he's already gotten the first. How much more can he find? The swing is ill-advised. As the lockdown comes through, but how much more can they get? It's all on to Shy now. Tex with 4. A big response from Leviathan. What? 6 of the last 7 rounds before this moment? Yeah, before this round. Just getting a little too ahead of himself there, allowing Tex to get momentum going into the future rounds. Coming through as calm falls. King on the swing, tries to tag one through the wall. Not able to do so, and now as the ult expires, they continue to push forward. A 3v3, Klaus and Heat both so weak. Mazzino looking to get it as Tex continues to deliver, and the defuse comes through. And this time, amongst the chaos, King and Calm in this scenario. You can tell Tex there wanted to get that first kill and then get away behind the Viper wall, but when the wall goes down, he realizes he has nowhere to go. all he can do is fight, and that he does. Really just comes down to heroics and trading, and that's a big entry from Kesnet. If you're expecting heroics, it's got to be from him. He's still healthy, now looking for high ground with the rifle in hand. Do they peek through the wall at the same time? It actually goes down. Cost falls too. Kesnet will join him as Tex lights up the kill feed once more! Tex with the ace! I need to see that over. Oh!
Spike down A.
There was a firing squad behind us. That was beautiful, man.
Denying at least the wingman still. They got to know the wall, the position has to be guarded. The G2 surely doing it. No way! Tex! That's monstrous!
Obvious the position of the diffuser, but under enormous pressure from the other two. And hit the Red Bull clutch. That's 4 in a row there for Lev. Oh. And the timing.
Final bullet, man. Final bullet. Yeah, that is ridiculous. 0.2. That with the wingman sent forwards, flying forwards. King, he deals with it with deft hands still. Tex is there. Reset of the aim. 1v1. And another map stolen away.
何が彼には見えているでしょうか。ここもテックス抑えた。硬すぎる。打つ手がない。もう逃げられませんカロン。最後はテックス13対7。さあエルボーからの初戦が怖いので味方を合流させましたが、この距離アスパス赤羽のテックス、そしてテックス。
いや短い時間少ないチャンスを無駄にしませんでしたね。ただサイトの中の進行が取らないと意味がないので、
ドライでいったカロン。今度はマンチキンに対してはテックスを
狙った。
分かっていました。
サイトの中の進行に目を向けるタイミングですけれども無視しましたね。設置してどうぞと。
設置キャンセルは分かっています。チャンスがある。しかしこの近距離テックスが抑えました。かなり待ってからのエントリーになりましたね。
そうですね。おそらく意図としては B メイン進行をそのまま最初から考えてはいたんですけど、マンチキンをあえてあのポジションまで行かせるためっていう目的があったでしょうね。スモークをだけは
設置のタイミング。テックス前に出た。
入った。
うわ ADS。我々を驚かせたのはこのプレーでした。
このシーンは驚きましたね。
カルピアアルティメットあるものの使いにくいポジションについているですね。回り込んでくるところ、ケージを使いながら 1v1 を作った。残ったロッシー、位置が分かりました。まずハーフまで通したこいつ。いやーここはスネークバイト手前にかかりました。覗き直したところテックスヘッドショットで抑えます。
ラウンドについてもサイト中がうまく時間を稼いでメインに回る、その時間も稼げてはいたんですけれども、最後はこのテックスの落ち着き見せましたね。
そして覗き直してくるところ、置き幅も完璧でした。バックサイトまでエリアを広げました。壁裏につけているテックスですが動くことができません。その間ウィングマンの設置が取れている。壁の隙間から抜けてきたところ2キル、さらに正面も動き出したテックストリプルキル。メインに残っているカルペ、アフターショックで追い出されてしまいました。
確かに奥は押し上げることはできたんですけれども、そこからバリアオームのこの空いたところを警戒するまでちょっと時間かかりましたから。
ダカバ間に合いませんでした。マジロのダブルキルです。
状況一気にひっくり返った。
スポン側の勝負、ダブルピック抑えた。テックストリプルキル。13対7、試合終了。
Straight in the market.
Oh, and that's the recon dart that breaks across our placement, but Tex is still there on the off angle. There's that second one.
30 seconds.
Oh my God! From Tex with the Sheriff. Always unstoppable with that weapon. Advantage now for Leviathan. Conversion coming out from Leviathan on the Thrifty.
A lot of patience as well by Lev here. They heard paint there quite early. Aspas he got turned away for the dart and B main, which looked like a perfect back and forth on the protocol MIBR had, but didn't distract.
They just spot him out. Dizzy over the top. Can be pre-fired. Gains the position of Lamps here, just trying to buy some time for the rest of his team as well. They are already in through the back as well, but they swarm it together, and he can win on the cards potentially. Tex, what is that? Straight transfer and around with the ghost in hand, sidearms. Apparently, the play in that scenario, 2v2.
Here's from EG, start to pressure. An aftershock forces him out of his angle. Safety found in a cage, a slide in from Jaw. That's an opener for Tex, and no one was there on the trade, so EG, again, locked out, and the lurker killed.
The Omen can't even ult in. Superman has to cancel because there's an up right in his face. 30 seconds left, and they're just funneled into a one-way. It's not going to happen. Simple as that. Leviathan shut it down on the A site.
That round is all about Tex. I mean, basically single-handedly wins that round for Lev.
I mean, it's no fun to play the Neon into the Cypher, that's for sure. But on top of that, because EG aren't actually threatening any space into mid, there's now 2 rounds in a row. Lev have been pretty comfortable to stack a lot of players over towards A because Ospas is opping on that forward line in B main.
Of the A site, 3 players of Leviathan are already towards that back, dropping down. Tex again! The drive-by on 2 players of Val gets denied. Advantage back here for Leviathan. King trying to find the information as the door gets open here towards this A site. Overdrive though denied right away. And there's that last player finally spotted. It's 2Es. Tests it now as his role as a duelist. The jiggle peek coming out from Com. The white sleeve from Tex after the tap. Gets 3 in the round and Leviathan ties the game.
Bring them both out, go for the double face, just get the kill. Both teams, I think, are playing for the for sure strategies right now. Pays off there for the Leviathan. Again, another back and forth from Loud. Fans, you keep doing the back and forth. Lev's gonna read it that much better almost every time. Towards A, all 5, and even a switch up from Lev here towards A.
Exactly, Com came out with an Odin. Did a little bit of a love tap through the wall onto Les, and that's a 1-for-1. The Garesha comes out. There's that beautiful hot thrown out too on the defensive side. Loud and Leviathan.
And to think we're getting this from the 7-1 and 3 and 5 on the Americas records right now. A little bit of a lineup.
30 seconds left.
Lands now on the top of B. Does activate and find information on the 2 players, but Tex is still able to get that pick from the back of the side onto Penkata. A 10th of a plant, you mentioned that cove, the pop flash across, but Tex is still ready for a 4K in the round.
Gosh. In this situation, and this push mid to regain control of the map. Now, more than once, that mid control has paid off heavily for Leviathan. We saw Ospas get pushed up there and then a double team.
That's easy, just a smoke down, no problem.
There's the smoke. Com flashed up, darted up. There's the swing in the face and the fight left. Overwhelming them, still holding them down with the guns. Double contact reclear. Furia taking point. First contact. MW rips away 2s. Traded out. Tex still online. Leaving it down to that 1v1. Locking his sights onto just the one possible avenue. Still as time plays a factor. Out wide, tapping away. The shot. Yes! The 4-piece. Nice and easy.
Obviously, listen, I'm not going to play around. I'm the Furia fan club over here, but they are the underdogs in this matchup.
Absolutely.
And if they win, instead contacting over to the other side of the map.
There's this one going up, trap dash with the dart as well.
Beautiful.
Nowhere to play, nowhere to hide. Still, Texas covering it.
Jesus.
Pretty ugly.
High.
That's beautiful.
He's a great player, but you should be able to trade it out.
The Tex slander is ridiculous.
No, it's not slander.
And so even in this, it feels like Lev are forcing crew to play the way they want them to play.
Oh, this is so sick. That cascade is all for Tex to take this positioning. He gets shot fully blind. What was that?
Unbelievable. And again, now Ospas is colliding. Tex was absurd on the round. The defuse is going to come through. I imagine they hand it over, but
Cascade is for Tex to sneak out in the right side heaven. Oh, that was such a nasty shot. Tex has been so impressive these last, I don't know, this last stage 2, even at
in the face of everyone else on the side of Lev. Yeah, there are reinforcements on the way. Shy finding a little bit of space, not realizing that, yep, that's Ospas right next to you.
Did Tex just wallbang it?
It's just water that's keeping them apart.
He can see the barrel.
He can't see him if he doesn't turn around. Oh, what a surprise. Shy finds 2, make that 3. The pistol heavily leaning the way of crew, but somehow even in the face of those heroics, even in the face of those shenanigans, it falls down to 1s. And it's Tex with the sheriff. Put a bow on it, man. Leviathan continue the slaughter. That was text with emotion, man. That was him popping off.
He shows emotion in game, huh? How do you? Unbelievable.
I think I. Never mind. But they don't have any smokes anymore.
Now Tex is just gonna play out as he should. Oh! He connects on to Eat. Oh, it's just too clean. Look, even the dart coming out. Tex is just free to play aim labs again. Very incredible. Gotta give them credit. And yeah, crew are not having the best of days, but it's because Leviathan are making it extremely hard.
34 seconds left and just strikes. Rapid approach, backs away now, playing with the rest of it. It's definitely on, icy already, applying it. Quick little tab at the defuse as well. Kills need to flood in and through. Jonah P needs to be dealt with off from the side. They do finally take care of him, down to just one. Trent, not able to catch it into the cross. A tap again, but they know he's not on it. It's even evident, and a 3-2-1 swing is good enough for Lev, and good enough for the round win.
Of all of this, Tex is going so far forwards. He's the player that's exploring through A. He's the player taking the risk and finding out that the site's open. He's also not putting a turret for the flank, so he allowed Jonah P in through the back. He needed to make up for it.
Spike is still trying to work its way through out onto the side and get planted. On the swing, Kesnit falls. MTA continuing to cause problems. He was good yesterday, but Tex with 4, that'll do it.
Tex, he flanks around the mount. Good work for Leviathan to slow the round down after they get picked 4v5 and then take engagements together, but it's something that...
Little jump scare, all good. The dart back sight, but nothing's been cleared for Heaven. It wasn't being watched. Can Aspas and Tex win this bonus? We're down in numbers like this. It's not that simple, but Tex just picks them apart one by one. 4, 5, fall. Bye by Power Ace and the bonus for Lev. We're on socials. They'll be giving away a free PC every single time an iBat Power Ace comes through. Shout out to Tex. Make sure you use hashtag #UnlockYourAce for a chance to win. What a round from Tex.
And it's so crazy, Doug, because I was just about to say... Feeling disincentivized here, I see. He's the one who wants to receive most of this, still stunned up. That util again, it is potent into the right hands. G2, they don't know how to use it. Alongside the guns they've got as well. Massive weaponry advantage here. Running back into the fight as well. Might be just donating a few more of these kills. It's an expensive round here. Despite the win, everybody falls.
Weaponry, sure. A Bulldog would have gone missing, but... This is going to be a next round where G2 are essentially on a full eco. Can't bonus. Can't really full buy into it.
Other players from G2 are going to be weak here in that rotation around, and Con was just none the wiser. Not expecting that mid could be pushed up and pressed like that kind of position here, but it's a double face out wide. No util in their hands, not even...
Long and short, Valen's got the spot.
And it's still not solid. And these players are as weak as they are. They've all started to fall. Leaf is miles away. No up reveals it, and now he has to get a move on. Nana Swarm, not potentially even there as well. It's just being stuck all the way, covered into the corner. Nana Swarm will force it back away, gives him that lifeline, but swinging wide. Tex controls it all.
Weak in hell, but then also to have Jonah P a default, and King dismisses them both.
It's these skills here. I mentioned all the players were weak. It didn't even matter. It was all precision. It was all headshots.
Yeah. That's just fantastic impact from King.
Kills could be happening here. Might see the feed filled up. Snaps to the side. That is just an unfortunate timing now. Got an iron grip so far towards the back of the side, but that might just get dislodged here with the paranoia straight through. It's a stun again. Jonah P. It's util out into the open as well. Maybe that flustered element playing a part. Tex has just dominated.
A guy that you had so much camaraderie with just tear you apart in a round like this. Lacey did his best to try to hit the flick shot, but that's so clean from Tex to open and to close.
かなり A 側に圧がかかっていたためレビアタンは寄りの時間が遅れそうです。おっとペンギンは乗り切れなかった。テックス対応した。今ハンターズよりかわしてさらにコムテックスも打ち勝った。
ハンターズフューリーも避けきた。テックスの今の視点だってバリオブこっち視点落ちちゃったの分かりますけど、テックス視点ペンギンウォールからの車線通ってる前提の守りになってました。
かなりこの窓を警戒してるんですけれども、
下にエイムして
ついでに下側もキルしているような。
ハンターズフューリーも避けながらリポジショニングを取って、
これで B に流れることはできるんですよ。
見つかった。 ポポを削っている。
少し怖い位置関係。
無理に勝負をせず下がりましたが、追いかけてきたところダブルキル、囲まれるところトリプルキルです。
素晴らしいワンピック、ただこの後の耐えですね。
いやテックスの活躍、よく3人対応しました ね。このミッドから合流していくところに対してマーケットの取り返しではカイが取りましたが、ミッドにはテックスが残っている。フォーポーとの駆け引き、打ち勝ったのはテックスだ。ショーストッパー落ちが倒されました。サイトなんか
弾がない。
マジの位置、カイが潰した。肩が見えてるところ、テックス打ち抜いた。マーケットから見える位置削っている。抜き切った。これでマッチポイントはレビオタンです。
前半ローキングにやられていたようにずっとミッドに残り続けていたことによってシャッターを閉めている上での裏取りを抑えることにも成功。いや本当にこうショーストッパーを持っている4-4が生き残っていればトレス e スポーツももう少しチャンスあったと思うんですけどね、
はい、
バイタリティ先ほどから配置をこう入れ替えられるので
ドライ勝負テックス、少しリスクはありましたがそれでも打ち勝ちましたテックス。
これで音で気づいたでしょう。
さあフォールトラインに対してはリレーの
スモークが開けるタイミング。
しかしスモークが晴れた中にはテックスキング、そして完璧な防衛を見せます。アスパスも到着。9対1。
のドライ勝負での打ち方っていうところも大事なんですけど、このスモークが切れる瞬間にフォールトラインもらって、その瞬間のあんまりにもタイミング綺麗にやってますね。ただこれって決してね
ただトレント、バーリンとカバーキルを取っています。ここはシェリフでダブルキル、2オン2まで持ってった。サイドから入ってくるマジロが倒された。ワンワンショルダーが見えた。壁抜き。
まだここまでの展開で言えば G2e スポーツ側の方が優勢でしたよね。カバーキル、サイト中も落としきることができていて、最終的に 2on1 のシチュエーションまで持っていくことができたんですが、最終的にはこの設置場所が良かったというところ、あとは肩が出ていたというところを抑えたテックスの活躍でしたね。
本当に黒いドット、
そうですね、
見えたぐらいですからね。アウトローでベンジンフィッシュを打ち抜いた。ここからの B ローテ、アスパスをラークに置いての B ローテです。ただブーは一旦戦う気だ。スネークワイト届いてない。
ギリギリ当たってないですね。
ミニブーが抜かれた。ハイタイド切ってそこを抜かれるコム。この勝負はアスパス抜いたラインはここはブーが打ち抜いた。
ただそれでも人数差がありますから
コムの武器がちょっと辛いでしょうか。
そしてテックスはイエロー周りを支援するトラップの置き方をしましたね。
アウトローの距離
削った。
オータに当たった。しかしブー、
わあこれ抜いた。
あとはどうされてもいい。
確定。そうですね。
このラウンド4キルのテックス。
おお、ちゃんとそこから覗いたんですね。車線の組み込みはもちろんしっかりしているんですけれども、
そのアスパスをミニブが抑えた。テックスの立ち位置を警戒中のアリエンズですが、テックス綺麗なフレーム。階段にはテックス、ここも綺麗に合わせています。レビアタンの勢いが止まりません。10対8。もうクロスヘアに全てが吸引されていましたね。
テックスといえばシェリフもチームの中ではトップクラスにうまいプレイヤーですからね。本当にこう一発一発に安定感があります。そしてどうでしょ
う。ただ EDG としてもカンカンの機動力を生かせない体力です。
そうなんですよね。
スモークを張って中のエントリーを図るが、ここにはワイヤーがあった。テックスワンタップ。ここもテックスインスモークのキングを抑えて最後もテックスが仕留めていきました。改めて見ていきましょう。このショーストッパーをスライディングで避けていきました。
手前に打ちたくなっちゃうんですよね。
1、2、3。
うわ
そして英語はアスパス。まだ引かない、まだ引かない。 DJ 壊してまだ引かない。
後ろからのカバーが手厚いですね。
さあマジのどうする。サイドウェイではテックス、よくもうちの大将をやったなとしっかりカバーを入れてきました。1-4、残ったのはリエンズ。前には出れません。残り20秒。
いやー、お土産が届きます、ショックボルトにナノスワーム。リエンズが歓迎され、ラウンドを取ったのは防衛側。マジノが早めに寄っていってハイタイトルの援護をかけていく、はい、今回の映画だと正直そうですよね。最初のディジーを使いながら手前のエリアコントロール、そしてサイド中に進行しているタイムはやはりを出したんですが、マジノが倒す。そして左側対応したラウンド、そしてマーケットから2人ベンチ、リエンズ、パラノイアも入って、テックスミッドドアが閉まったタイミング、前に上がる。テックスダブルキル、シャッターを破壊し A の道が開きました。一瞬の有利状況を覆した。会場を鳴らし、マジノとすれ違ってますね、見事。ただその背中はテックスがカバー。さあ背中が見えました、10対9。今回の B の守り方、このウートがまず率先してキルを取ったことによって一瞬のヘイトを稼ぎつつ、この得意のダブルピークでマーケットから取ることはできたんですけど、この有利状況を確実にするためにシャッターを閉めようとして振り向いた一瞬の隙を突かれて、そこで崩されてしまいましたからね。さあマジの少しリスクのあるポジションです。さあ飛び込んでくるところ、いやテックスの側が突破。テックスが間に合ってます。マジノは落とされましたけれども、ただこのブルドック拾いたいですよね。いやー、ここよくテックス素晴らしいカバーでしたね。なんかエイムがやっぱこう冷静というか、なんか一発一発をしっかり当てようとしますよね。すごいな。なんか素の感想出てましたけど、小田さん。
Between that and Aspas crunching in on the other side, a kill traded back and forth, but again, this has been the trap. That's what slipped the net, and now Tex is left in a 1v2. No utility to play around. He's gonna have to win these gunfights on his own, and he does! A 3K for Tex, the Red Bull clutch for Lev.
But he was cold with it. And he's been creeping up on that scoreboard as well. He wants the top spot.
Enemy remaining. Clutch.
Cold out from Tex, man.
The recall just to force the hand. Ooh. It actually catches Aspas.
What a combo. What a follow-up. Tex with another 3K6 just in a recent amount of time here between the two rounds. Rossi's holding his hand. I was like, Tex, all right, calm down, calm down. You're going to check your PC soon. But just follow. I think what Lev identified, Vance, is there any time that they got early info from King peeking, then a gate crash, they push back.
Dance, let me see you twirl.
Wait, is that your bestie?
Got the wall, the thorns, the sensors, the flash, everything. Oxy, up close and personal. Tex winning that duel out, but you expect Mitch there, spamming through the smoke, not able to connect. Zeppa getting 3 on the round, but Tex doing the same. Vic on the swing, Tex requires 4 as Lev finally get on the board.
So that quick call to take the fight on the players in spawn was the correct one. But can you rely on stuff like this? Cloud9 now have a chance to adapt to that as well.
Nice, King. Nice!
Hold a little bit
Not 13,
more
no,
back.
Yeah.
Except this time waiting for his teammates.
I don't know that he gained a ton more. They've got the utility to double down on this. Oh, but Tex back sight. Almost single-handedly stuffing this push. 3 on the round for the Sentinel. Make that 4. And now the ace on the cards. It's so far away. It's still back in main. Yeah, I think so, because there was a dog back there too. Yeah. There was a fade dog.
Yeah,
it's like
haunt right here. That haunt is wild.
Yeah,
the haunt's crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's the timing of the swings coming back as well. G2, MIBR, C9. The only team they've beaten is Furia.
Seems like they're gonna have their number again. What are you gonna do with that Bucky guy?
Shoot them.
Okay, that's 1 kill found. Heat. Stop me if you've heard this before. In a 1v3.
Oh, what?
Never had a shot at it. I mean, Leviathan destroy Fury.
Valen with a great headshot placement. If he gets Rossi first, this is all but over.
Last player standing.
Find out in the open too. Hard to do.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Got to be close.
No. That was very, very close.
Oh, he gets it 30.32. Buddy on the side of Leviathan to get those kills, but it didn't have any of these salvos or the fault line because they had to use it for the flood back into Sands. And it had to boil down to that. Tex finding the last player.
There's going to be no smoke up there too, so they're actually seeing if anybody will return to that position right away with the slow comms going through. Now the smokes come through. Tex, however, in sight, anchoring like an absolute boss here. Not a single person is going to get through so far. Demon 1 just on the right side, and this is going to be another kill here. Oh, just eats the relay bolt. It is the 4K for Tex. If I had to guess from Rossi on the flawless, he's giving out more kisses. This clone, rather, walking towards garage. It's not going to draw any attention, and this is sight. Ethan in a very tough spot on platform, and Scuba can't help. Yes, he can. Helps with 3 so far. The hat trick for him as he looks for more, but the angle may not be here for the next turn. Oh my God, Tex gets the swing as well on the...
It's a nice
Sato.
Nice play coming out from Scuba, dude. That was so clean. Get access and control, get that plan down on top of it, and Tex is lurking from the sides. Don't know about it at all. Catching out onto the reloads. A quick upgrade has picked up Tex. That's the cam, but he's got to isolate these fights into the 1v2. 100 Thieves with discipline. Surely not! Tex ruins their day!
Reset fully. And Kess, I'm not sure if he... I got to be honest with you, I don't know whether there was a trip on the flank that Tex managed to jump over, or if he got broken, but they were unaware.
Flash forwards, no connection. Okeanos could try and hold this one back, but with that util in your face, you've got to respect it. Usually backing away. Tex is all the way in, though, and he's isolated. No way! A bit whiffing, his head's spinning and rolling, tumbling onto the floor. Tex teetering on the brink, and Tex collects with the iBuyPower ace.
Got to follow out iBuyPower on socials. And you've also got answers on a postcard. How on earth has he got away with that?
I mean, they pushed Okeanos out completely, all that util. And then Tex
is sliding in, shooting at him from close range.
How's just missing?
How has he whiffed that?
Drops it anyway. That's off intuition. The util is going to be coming out exact same time of things. On in through the back prowler, out to the side. The flash is good. Good connection. Sato blind as anything. Can't really stand his ground against it. And Oxy happy to supplement. Donated a choke point. Nobody could cross past this. Leviathan. They had their chance and they've missed it. 1v2 here for Tex. Has the get out of jail card. As I say that, it's forced into that 1v1, but you got to think net should be favored. Tex locks in and shuts me up.
How has he managed to find this kill on net when net was covering that side of the orb? And Oki as well. I didn't even realize they're both giving it.